Welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna take you guys to a place called Area 15. This place is about a 15-minute drive from the strip, and I want you guys to come here to experience it. There's no gambling at Area 15, even though we are in Las Vegas. This place is basically more for experiences, right? They have a lot of different experiences that you can embark on. They have bars, they got food, they got so many things here that you can do. Just make sure to bring your wallet because everything does cost money here, but it's well worth it. If you're tired of losing money on the strip, come check this place out. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how the place looks, and I'm going to give you guys 3 reasons why you should come check out Area 15. So let's get going. You could just drive here from the strip like I am today. They have a ton of parking here. They got parking in the front, on the sides, in the back, so you'll always find somewhere to park at. And take a look at this place. It's packed. Outside of Area 15, it looks really cool so far. Of course, you're in Vegas, you gotta have that Bud Light, seltzer, or some alcohol, whatever you like. But it was packed, you guys. I kind of struggled to find parking, but was able to find a spot right here. And on the outside, of course, it says Area 15, which is supposed to be kind of like Area 51, right? But they switched the 1 and the 5. And as you guys can see over here, it's the other side where the casinos are at. And Yamava Casino is advertising, which I think is always kind of funny. Like, you're in Vegas and you're being reminded that the Yamava Casino is like back home, right? But the first reason you should come check out this place is because there is so many photo opportunities for you to take pictures at, right? So as soon as you get started, they have this rustic looking car that they built from like scrap metal or something, and you could take pictures. There's also a little like area right here where they have a lot of different art that they created, right? Like this couple right here that you can take pictures with. You guys already know that our generation, we like taking pictures for Instagram, to post on social media and all that stuff. So this is a good place to come take pics at. Just make sure you bring a good photographer, because sometimes people don't know how to take pictures, right? So make sure you bring somebody that knows what they're doing, because you're gonna love taking pictures here. They have so many different things that you can take pictures with. You just have to figure out the sign from Army of the Dead, I believe it was, the movie on Netflix, right? So you can take a picture with that, which I took a picture, and that's actually why I'm here today. I'm here to do the virtual reality experience of Army of the Dead, right? So that should be a lot of fun. So that's the main goal of my visit today to Area 15. And as you guys see, when you enter, you're greeted by the skull that has a lot of color on it. It says enter. It is free to enter here, I forgot to mention that, but you do not have to pay. You just have to sign up on their website and get the vouchers. But if you forget, they'll probably just let you slide. I mean, it's not like you have to bring it, right? But they also have like a zip lining thing on the top where you go all around the place. Like I'm telling you guys, this is a little arcade for adults, which is the second reason why you should come, you guys. They have so many experiences here. Like over to the right hand side, they actually had like a tequila tasting experience where you could try out different tequilas, whiskeys, different types of alcohols, right? Right here is the Army of the Dead VR experience, which I did come for. You know, that was my main purpose of coming to Area 15. Over here is a little map that shows you all the experiences that you can do and where they are located, right? So if you take a look at this is like a mall, because they sell stuff. There's experiences, there's drinks. I mean, it's a little spot to come kick it at, right? And today I came with the family and they just kind of liked all the neon signs, right? But I have come with friends, and like when I came with my friends, it was a lot of fun because we got drinks, we did the experiences. Right here they have a lift-off experience, which they sit you in a circle, which we'll see this one outside, and you basically drink, right, from the top of like this thing they created, which is cool. You also have a place where you could throw axes. And I haven't done any of these, you guys. I've only done maybe 2 things from here, but I do gotta come back and do these. Like, look, this experience right here, it was basically like you were a bird. So you got in there, you put on the goggles, and it was a virtual reality experience where you were supposed to be flying, right? Which I think is pretty cool. I mean, I wanted to try that one too. It was about, I think, $18. So, you know, next time I do gotta bring more money, because every experience is a different price, right? And there's different price levels and all that stuff. So you do gotta kind of bring money, like I said, you know. But I mean, it's worth it. Right here is a bar, and they had a big cock outside, right? So I thought that was pretty funny. But they have a bar that sells things. They had a little restaurant here that also sells like little desserts and treats for you to come check out. They had a place called Rocket Fizz, And this is basically just like a store that sells things that have like funny branding, right? Again, it's about the experiences here at Area 15. They want you to come and have a good time, you know. That's really their main goal. So you come here, you're surprised, you see what they have to offer. You could buy this stuff too. Like they have Coke bottles that are from like the old school Cokes. They have Twix, but instead of Twix, it has like a different name. Of course, they have your regular stuff. They have Snickers, they have alcohol. But this is just kind of cool to come check out. And over here, the bro, he was trying to win something, right? So he got hooked onto the machine, trying to make some money here. What's up? You have to hold it and then let it go. Hold it and then let it go when you want it to stop. Ah, dude, that was way too early.
Otra vez.
Way too early.
Otra vez.
There goes $5.
It's easy. I was only focusing on the top part.
Oh, sure. You know you're hooked. You know you're the hook. That's why they got the credit card. This machine is really addictive. My brother is still trying to win. He is still trying to win. Look at that. He is not stopping. He is determined to win today. And the bro must have spent 20 bucks here trying to win, but he just could not win. But it was still fun. It was fun to see him lose $5 every time he tried. But I'm moving on to the third reason why you should come check this place out. And it's because it has an old school arcade. And if you were one of those 90s babies, 2000s babies, and you got the luxury of going to an arcade, because I know nowadays kids, they don't know what an arcade is. I mean, they just aren't what they used to be, right? I mean, Round 1 has an arcade, Dave & Buster's has an arcade, but I mean, it's like for the newer generation, right? But this is kind of like that arcade you used to find at your local swap meet, right? Or any place where you used to go to, right? Those arcade spots, they used to be a thing where people would go and play. And they have old school arcade games right here. Like they have a pinball machine. I spent a lot of money on that pinball machine. They have Dig Dug over here. Like, it's actually really cool. And if you come with a group of friends or people who like arcade games, you're gonna have a lot of fun because you can play 2 players, 3 players, 4 players. And honestly, they have so much to do here that you can be here for a while. Like last time I came with friends, we were here for like an hour and a half, maybe even 2, because they also have a bar here. So not only are you playing arcade games, but you're allowed to buy drinks and drink, right? Because that's the point. You want to be here with friends, chilling and having a good time. They play good music, you guys. You know, the funny thing is that they're playing like music from back in the days, like from the 2000s. So they know that people are older that come here, right? It's not really the newer generation. You have to be over, I think it's 21 to enter. So that's why there's no kids in here, right? But it's pretty cool, you know? It's fun. They have the old Ninja Turtle games, which I remember playing these, you guys. It used to be a thing to go to like my liquor store, and I used to love playing the Simpsons games. So I just had a blast from the past playing all of these, and it's so cool that they have them here, right? They've been able to collect them and have them here for us to play. And over here they have the drinks, you guys. I thought it was funny, some of the names of the drinks. Like one is called Joshi's Island, Jigglypuff Strawberry, Princess Peach, Oogie Boogie. So it's pretty cool, you know. And they do have a little machine right here to really make you feel like you're in an arcade. Like back in the day, they have a machine where you put in cash and you get coins out, right? So they really want to go old school with us. They want you to remember what it was when you hear that ding, 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 all the little money coming out from here, all the quarters. And now it's time to play, you know, like Time Crisis right here. This is a classic. They keep making these and putting them like at the movie theater, and that's where I actually play arcade games now. The bro and me, we were battling it out. We were just kind of remembering the good old days. And honestly, I thought I sucked, but I ended up beating him, you guys. So I guess I still remember all the moves, all the combos. It's kind of funny how you still remember this stuff, even though so much time has passed. But I had a ton of fun playing here. I do believe that this is the cheapest thing that you can do at Area 15. Like literally every game is $1/4. So if you come with $20, you'll get your money's worth. I did come see Metallica this time that I came to Vegas. So this pinball machine just reminded me of them, and I played like $5 right here. So I was here for a good while just playing it because I liked hearing the Metallica songs, right? But then I came to play the Simpsons because who doesn't remember playing this game, you guys? It's kind of one of those things that, like, if you didn't play the Simpsons arcade machine when you were young, did you have a childhood, you know? But you know, this is the type of stuff that kids nowadays, they would look at it and they'd be like, ah, that thing sucks, like I'd rather play Fortnite. But back in the day, those were the games to play, right? They were so much fun. But over here, they have a virtual reality experience. They also have a place where you can use the Oculus machines right here, the things you put on your head, and you get thrown into a virtual reality place. So it's pretty cool. They also have this place where you can golf at, and they have a little bar on the inside. So literally, they want you to drink and play, you guys. The purpose of this place is for you to come, drink, forget that you're in Vegas, forget that you're losing money, and just come have fun. So far, this Area 15, it's pretty dope. It's a bunch of experiences. You're gonna love it if you come. And over here, this one's called Liftoff, and it's basically a bar that goes up a couple of stories, and then you drink while you're at the top. And it spins around. As you guys can see, there were some people there today, and I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, if you come with a group of people or somebody, you're gonna have a good time going up there and drinking while the thing spins, right? But today I came to Area 15 because I wanted to try the Army of the Dead VR experience. And let me tell you guys, this thing was just so amazing. I have never tried virtual reality the way I tried right here, and I just love it. And I love that this place has its own separate spot. The Army of the Dead experience, it's actually on a building that's on the outside of Area 15, so it's not in the actual Area 15 building. But that's just because this one's really big, right? This VR experience is big, and they just keep adding more and more experiences. Like last time I was here, they added like a circus on the outside, so they're always upgrading it, right? Always adding new things. But when you enter, this is how it looks. And I really like that when you enter, you really get put in that zone of the Army of the Dead movie, right? If you guys saw this movie on Netflix, it was pretty interesting. You know, it was one of the movies that you watch and you kind of just enjoy, right? It's like shooting, it's got some good actors, it's got Batista, que más quieres, right? But when you enter, they got some stuff. Like, if it was really like the zombie apocalypse, the workers here, they're all in character. They're like, are you ready to save the day? And of course, when you come, you have to log in, you have to sign up, you have to pay for the experience. I believe this one was 40 or 50 bucks, something like that. But let me tell you guys, it was well worth it. But they also have merchandise, they have gear that you can buy, they have shirts, so that you can rep Army of the Dead and Viva la Vengeance. And it's pretty cool, you know, they got the ammo. Again, this is a really cool experience, you guys. I really wish I could have shown you the inside, because it was really cool. It was like a food truck that they would put you in. You would put on the VR glasses, they would give you a gun, and then like the truck would move, like it would vibrate to make you feel like you were driving in the middle of the Las Vegas Strip. So if you do any VR experience, do the one from Area 15, because it was just so much fun. And unfortunately, I could not record what we were doing in there, but take my word for it, you guys, it was fun. And right here at the end, they kind of show you your score with your group. As you guys see right here, unfortunately, I did not really get number one. It was my bro. My bro was number one. He was just slaying those zombies. I actually was number two because he beat me. But again, it was fun. Like, if you come with people, it gets competitive. And outside, there's this plane that says, this plane does not exist, because Area 15 does not exist, you guys. Remember that. Area 15 does not exist, and you were never here. On Yelp, Area 15 has 4 stars with 1,202 reviews, you guys. And I agree with the rating, guys. I personally give this place 5 stars because I have so much fun every time I come here. I've come here about 3 times now in my lifetime, and every time I come, I do a different experience, you know. Don't try to do everything in one day, because it's expensive and you're just not gonna get to enjoy it. I would do maybe 1 or 2 things and then call it a day and just wait till next time that you're in Vegas, just so that you don't get bored, you know. But I loved everything here. They have a bar, they have a place for you to eat at. If you come to Area 15, you're gonna have the time of your life. Come with people and you're gonna have even more fun. Area 15 is the spot you gotta come visit when you are in Las Vegas. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that delicious like button down below. And also make sure to subscribe. I don't normally do videos in Vegas because I live in LA, but I do come to Vegas often, so you will see some Vegas videos in here, right? But this was Dela Fox Checks, and I approve of Area 15.